Have you considered birthing outside the hospital? Even though your mother or grandmother probably birthed in a hospital, did you know there are other options of where you can give birth? Where you choose to give birth will have a big impact on your experience, so it's important that you make an informed choice. Labour is usually shorter and flows more smoothly when women feel safe and undisturbed. The best environment for labour is private, warm, dark or dimly lit, and quiet. Wherever you are, you need to feel safe in order to release the right hormones, oxytocin and endorphins. Up until the 1950s, giving birth at home was the most common choice, but today the majority of people in developed countries birth in a hospital. However, there is a growing trend to choose other places, like a birthing centre or even home birth. The rates of planned home birth range from 0.1% in Sweden to 20% in the Netherlands. Why would someone choose to birth at home or in a birth centre? Birthing your baby at home or in a birth centre can be very empowering and very satisfying. When supported by a midwife, it is a very safe option for women that are having an uncomplicated pregnancy. The main advantages of birthing at home or in a birth centre are people tend to feel more comfortable, labour can progress unhindered, and there is less need for intervention. By planning to birth at home or in a birthing centre, women with a low-risk pregnancy can significantly increase their chances of having a normal birth. So this reduces the risk of interventions like induction, episiotomy, forceps delivery, vacuum delivery, or caesarean. In a recent Australian birth study where they analysed 1.25 million births, they were able to ascertain that having a home birth is your best chance of having a no-intervention birth. And if you're planning to birth at a birth centre, you also have really great chances. And as you birth in a hospital, then this increases your chance of obviously needing intervention. Why consider hiring a midwife? Many healthy women choose to have a midwife support them during pregnancy, birth, and the postnatal time. Midwives are specialists in natural birth. They understand what helps birth flow more easily and can also diagnose if something isn't progressing normally and can intervene or refer when needed. There are options called caseload or continuity of care, where the woman can have the same midwife care for her through her pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. There are options to hire an independent midwife that can care for you at home or hospital or birth centre. When women have continuity of care from a known midwife, they're more likely to have a natural birth, more likely to successfully breastfeed, and generally feel better about their birth and postpartum. Is it safe to birth at home or in a birth centre? The majority of studies across a variety of countries have shown no increase in neonatal morbidity and mortality for planned home birth. Maternal outcomes are consistently better for planned home birth, and overall satisfaction is high with fewer interventions and complications. For women with uncomplicated pregnancies who are being cared for by a competent midwife at home, evidence suggests that birth outcomes are as good as or better than outcomes for similar women in a hospital setting. What does home birth cost? If home birth is available in your area, costs vary just depending where you live. Sometimes there are publicly funded programs, meaning that home birth is free, but usually women hire an independent midwife with costs ranging from $3,500 to $6,000, with some rebates usually available. It would be wonderful if more women knew about the options available to them when it comes to birthing. This is a day that you will remember for the rest of your life, so take the time to make a decision that feels right for you. For more mini birth lessons, head to doulawisdom.com. Be sure to download the Natural Birth Checklist so you can feel more calm and confident about your birth plan. There's the website again, doulawisdom.com. Jump on there, grab the checklist, and I will see you very soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.